Accidents. If you were the victim of one, what would happen to your family? Help protect them with insurance through Matrix Direct. You can get $50,000 of coverage for less than $9 a month. There's no medical exam, no health questions, no application. Call now.
Florida's Democratic candidate for governor is responding to racist robocalls targeting his campaign. Andrew Gillum's historic victory on Tuesday gives him a shot at becoming the state's first black governor. He addressed the robocalls and comments by his opponent, Republican Ron DeSantis, who said Florida voters should not, quote, monkey this up by electing Gillum. Here's what Gillum told CNN's Dana Bash earlier today.
I have to tell you, I do find it deeply regrettable. I mean, on the day right after I secured the Democratic nomination, we had to deal with some of the dog wishes directly from my opponent. I want to make sure that we don't racialize and frankly weaponize race as a part of this process, which is why I've called on my opponent to really work to rise above some of these things. People are taking their cues from him, from his campaign, and from Donald Trump.
And we
saw in Charlottesville that could lead to real, frankly, dangerous outcomes.
And then about those robocalls in Florida, 78-second robocall messages mocking Gillum's race and has jungle noises in the background. The message was paid for by a white supremacist and neo-Nazi group, the same group behind robocalls aimed at Gillum, also reportedly responsible for racist robocalls targeting Latinos in and around Des Moines, Iowa. It is all part of a growing anti-immigrant sentiment since the murder of Iowa college student Molly Tibbetts. An undocumented immigrant from Mexico is charged with her murder, and now her family is joining the city of Des Moines in fighting back against a rising anti-immigrant rhetoric. CNN correspondent Polo Sandoval joins us now with more on that. Polo.
You know, Fred, it's been about a week now since the funeral of Molly Tibbetts was held. Since then, the young woman's family has been trying to find at least a measure of peace in all of this. Well, now her father says that he is having to focus his efforts on renewing a plea to politicians to stop using his daughter as a political pawn.
You saw what happened to that incredible, beautiful young woman. Should have never happened. Illegally in our country.
An op-ed in this weekend's Des Moines Register, Rob Tibbetts renewed his plea to have his murdered daughter left out of the immigration debate. He writes, "Some have ignored our request